10 brutal truths every 20-something needs to hear. At your early 20s, you probably just got out of college and trying to figure out life, what's next for you, and how to become a better person. And then, in the middle of it, you find out that life is probably not as friendly as you used to think growing up, and that it's time to get things done on your own. This phase is indeed quite a challenge. To help you become a better and successful individual, there are certain things you must be aware of. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 10 brutal truths every 20-something should hear. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. Let's talk about your choice of friends. Your friends will probably influence your life more than your parents. Eventually in life, your network will determine your net worth and every other thing about your life. As kids or teens, we often hang out with people that are in the same neighborhood or class as we are without considering who they are and where they are heading to in life. Sometimes we stay friends with these people for life, and this can sometimes be the reason why we'll end up where we don't want. You are who you hang around. No matter how much you love someone, if he or she isn't optimistic, positive, and ambitious, you need to say goodbye. This is a bitter truth, but you need to hear it. Number 2. Take the pain to find your path. If you're not able to know yourself and what you want at your 20s, I'm sorry, you might never be able to get it right ever in your life. This is bitter to hear, but it's the truth. Growing up, a good number of us just wanted to fit into our environment and be like our friends. So it's safe to say we are all just following the crowd at that stage. Now in your 20s, it's time to find your own path. At 20-something, it's time to know who you really are. Find out what you love doing and what you want to spend the rest of your life doing, and most importantly, how you can get paid doing what you love. Once you have answers and a head start to these things, you won't have to live your life dreading every weekday or living in anticipation of the weekends only, simply because you are stuck to a job you don't particularly care about but can't leave because that's your primary or main source of income. Number 3. It's time to set goals. Having discovered or decided on the path you choose to, it's time to take it a step further. Set goals. Setting goals don't necessarily mean having the big picture of your life at the moment. It just means knowing what your big dream is and preparing a step-by-step plan to help you achieve that dream, one step at a time. When you do not set goals, then your dreams, as big as they may be, remain nothing but dreams, a reality only in your head. You can't achieve success without inspiring goals. As Earl Nightingale said, people who set goals achieve more because they know where they are going. If you don't set goals, you get no glory. Bitter but true. Number 4. Let go of your fears. The author of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, T. Harv Eker, puts it this way: if you want to be rich and successful, you'd better be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Most adults are living in constant fear of failure. If you grow up to join them, I'm sorry, that's the end of your life aspirations. If you can't overcome your fear, you can't succeed because you won't be able to take massive actions. Number 5. Don't expect the approval of anyone. Your mother wants you to pursue a career. Your dad never wants you to do music. Your uncle wants something else for you. If you are not careful, you will die with your own vision, trying to please everyone around you. This is bitter, but I have to tell you, you'll sometimes need to lose the relationships of some people you really care about if you really want to pursue your own dreams. Letting people's opinion or disapproval of you get to you will only weigh you down. Truth is, to make stuff happen for yourself, You don't need to ask for anyone's permission. Number 6. You have to work hard and suffer for a period. This probably isn't something you want to hear, but you've got to. There's never a shortcut to success other than working hard. Working hard is the only way to reach a level of mastery in your field that puts you out to the world as someone with valuables to offer. So, you must be ready to work and pay the price for whatever you want. Number 7. Take the pain to invest in self-improvement. In this day and time when social media and internet give you several interesting posts, pictures and videos, it's boring to think of reading or self-improvement. But as painful or boring as it is, without it, you can't succeed in life. Charles W. Eloy said, "Reading is important because it develops the mind and helps you understand the world better." Books can be best described as a wealth of wisdom that holds valuable information to help you succeed. Books are the quietest and most constant of friends. They are the most accessible and wisest of counselors and the most patient of teachers. You don't like to hear this, but I'll tell you, if you can't search to know what others don't, you can't achieve what they can't. Number 8. Take care of your body. Not everything goes anymore. First, you need to understand that your body is the foundation upon which you can build anything. You want your body to be by your side to do all the great stuff you have set out to. Without a good and healthy body, everything else becomes impossible to focus on. In your teens, your body could take every and anything. A lot of abuse, like overindulging in junks, partying 25 days straight or thereabout, missing out on sleep and exercises, and the likes, without having any major effect on you. Now, however, you don't want to do that anymore. Now in your 20s, your body will begin to give you an equal and opposite reaction for every situation, for your every action. Nutrition and fitness are your body's essential need now. So, treat your body with so much love and care by feeding it right and exercising it rightly. Number 9. Travel the world more. Get exposed and learn new things. Traveling can open your eyes to new ways of thinking and broaden your horizon rather than being stuck in your small city or town. Try a lot of new stuff out and understand as much as you can. Gain knowledge about the world you live in and the people that live in it. Number 10. Be courageous. At the end of it all, life is all about fighting. If you can't fight hard, you can't get anything out of life. I'm telling you the truth. More than 90% of grown-up adults simply live to work, eat and reproduce. They achieve nothing significant with their lives because they don't know how to fight. To be successful in life, you have to be focused, courageous and determined. You must know how to pursue what you want with all your spirit and never give up until you get it. We wish you a successful life. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.